Hey everybody, Rhonda Boyle here. Glad to have you back with me. We're talking about ways to grow and develop the StrengthsFinder talent theme of command. People high in command take leadership roles, and I use the word take intentionally because if you're not doing what they think is right, they're going to take it away from you. People high in, let's tell you how few people, let's see, less than 5% of people, in fact, command is the most rare talent to show up in top 5 of all of the 34 StrengthsFinder talent themes. So it's a very rare talent indeed. So here are 7 ways to grow and develop your talent theme of command. Number 1, anticipate chaos. As someone high in command, you start noticing signs of chaos and disruption far earlier than most people, but oftentimes you're reluctant to step in, to take over. But I'm going to suggest to you that if you wait any longer, it may not be pretty. So step on into it. Tip number 2, lead in front. You were born to lead. Lead sooner rather than later. Sense when you are the leader in the room, and take your stand in a way that is cordial and that compliments other people. But go ahead and take command. Don't hold back. I know sometimes that you may seem reluctant, that people think you're overbearing, but the truth is that people need leadership and you were born to lead. Tip number 3, speak simply. Sugarcoating is not really part of your vocabulary, right? And sometimes other people view you as being quite abrupt. So practice speaking simply and practically. And I'm just going to suggest that thorough explanations actually go a long way into making other people more comfortable and preventing ruffled feathers. Tip number 4, defend others. The leadership of your command talent inspires feelings of safety in other people. So recognize your ability to provide clarity and direction to those who need it. Stepping up on their behalf will create loyalty in others. Tip number 5, seek input. You may find yourself with boots on the ground directing others into clarity, moving them into clarity. But sometimes you get mired up in clearing the immediate clutter and you need help seeing above the weeds. Okay, so have conversations with others who can help you see above the situation when they can provide you with a big picture view. Tip number 6, look up. Although you are most often in a leadership role, there are people who have gone before you and have experienced much more, and they have lots of wisdom. So choose a mentor or a guide who can sharpen your leadership skills. Tip number 7, recognize your energy. Here's something you really don't know about you. You have massive energy. Now, you don't feel it, and you have no concept about how others feel your energy. Your presence, though, carries a powerful energy that might very well intimidate other people. So, paying attention and watching body language can help you understand how you're being perceived in the situation. And you're going to lead more easily if you're aware on how you are being received. So there you go, 7 tips. I'll go over them quickly again. Number 1, anticipate chaos. Tip number 2, lead in front. Go ahead and get out there. Tip number 3, practice your simple speaking skills. Tip number 4, defend others who need you to be their leader and to offer them protection. Tip number 5, seek the input of other people who can help you see above your current circumstance. Tip number 6, look up to the people who are the giants who have because we're all standing on the shoulders of giants. And tip number 7, recognize your own energy. So there you go, 7 ways to grow and develop your StrengthsFinder talent theme of command. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Rhonda Boyle, and I can't wait to work with you further. Bye-bye now. See ya.